Every time I do a fitness challenge, I ask you lovely humans in the comments who I should check out next, and y'all have spoken. It is time to finally get to try Grow with Joe.
Let's do this.
Hello, you lovely humans. I'm Heather. I am a woman who is trying to get her crap together and showing everyone the process on the internet. And this week, I will be testing out 6 of Grow with Joe's workouts. In case you're wondering who the heck is Grow with Joe, she is in fact a YouTuber, a mom, a woman who has lost 50 pounds, and she has her bachelor's in kinesiology and is sharing her workouts with the world. She's super popular. At this point, she has, I believe, like 7 million subscribers on YouTube, and she has kind of channeled that into her own workout programs. Now, there's a few very specific questions that I want to answer for y'all. 1, are the workouts any good? 2, what levels are they friendly for? Beginner, intermediate, advanced? Me personally, I'm somewhere in the beginner-mediate range. And 3, if I think they are workouts worth doing again. My starting weight for this challenge was 196 pounds. And just a small disclaimer, I am on Zepbound. I lose on average 0.5 to 1 pounds a week. Anything past that is going to be because of this challenge, not because of Zepbound. As you can see from my before pictures, I am indeed a chunky lady. Ignore the position of my shorts, but I carry most of my weight in my tummy, hips, and thighs. I do also have lipedema and, of course, a little bit of back fat. And I'm working to build as much muscle as possible, but it's definitely still a work in progress. For workout number 1, I chose Grow with Joe's most viewed video at 19 million views. It is advertised to be low impact, a morning workout, and was in her beginner-friendly playlist.
So girl, you're in for the time of your life.
She is so upbeat. I love this already.
This workout is perfect to do first thing in the morning to get your body in fat burning mode, to get your mind right, and to get a smile on your face.
7 p.m. instead of a.m. was my start time, but you know what? I got it done. It did, unfortunately, come at a cost. Let me just tell you, ladies, this is not the exercise routine for a medium impact sports bra. I am not coordinated enough for this. Oh, my heart rate's already up. And the reminder to smile. Love it. Her workouts go hard. I was already huffing and puffing by this point. My calves are already on fire. Highly recommend exercising in solid shoes and away from your couch because I almost took myself out like 4 times during this exercise. I like that she has this little warm-up move in between each one so you can kind of figure out what the heck you're doing. There's something about doing a workout with someone that is so excited that by default makes you excited even when you're freaking dying. It really actually helped me to get through this workout. Oh, okay, that worked out perfectly for the commercial timing because oh my god, I'm dying. I'm about to be knocked out by my own boobs. I did not pick the right bra for this. Tomorrow, we're bringing the boobie binder. The rest of it's fun so far though. I took advantage of the commercial break to hydrate and then got right back to it. I feel like I'm directing planes overhead. Whee! I am super uncoordinated, so trying to manage movements that had both arms, different steps, and twisting did not go very well for me at all. Oh, there we go, got it, okay. Prepping for my ski vacation. Did you just turn the TV off? These cats, man. So far, I feel like for the beginner intermediate level, this is pretty spot on. My heart rate's definitely going. I'm modifying a little bit with not dramatically kicking quite as high or as strong, mostly just because I'm exhausted. But so far, I think this is a pretty good one, and it is actually helping me to feel more awake, which would be better if it hadn't taken me until 7:30 tonight to do this workout. But you know what? That's okay. I was able to get the video pulled back up and plowed my way through the rest of the workouts with as much coordination as I could manage. She has so much energy still. Wow, this one's fun. Whee! Yes.
Not yet.
For day number 2, I decided to try another video off of her beginner-friendly playlist. This one was a Tabata-style cardio that was 20 minutes long. I also made sure to grab my breast band stabilizer for this workout. Huge freaking shout out to the commenter down here, one way or another, who told me about it because it is a lifesaver. I like that she keeps a slight bend in her knees. It definitely helps with the impact, but I've got to make sure I'm actually doing that. She also said it was gonna be like a low impact warm up. And so I'm like, I'm already feeling it, especially in my calves from yesterday. So I'm like kind of scared to see what the actual workout's gonna be. Ooh, feel like an airplane. Ooh, a dizzy airplane. Oh, I'm feeling the burn. She definitely switched the style of this, where this little marching one is a lot shorter, so it goes a little bit more in line with the actual HIIT style workouts. I can feel my knees cracking though. I have no rhythm. These, even though I can't do them worth a crap in terms of rhythm, they're definitely my favorite. What the? Okay, so from behind, this one looks really funny. She's just like, or something like that. Oh, okay, it's like you're in the club. If people do this in the club, I don't know. I'm too old for the club. I think I was born too old for the club.
Truer words were never spoken.
The stuff those football players do with all the ladder drills. This one's definitely incorporating more shoulder movements. They're subtle, but they add up. This booby band is doing so much work. Bless whatever subscriber it was that told me about this thing, for real. Beginner, intermediate, whatever. My calves are on fire. It's really hard to get back in the swing of doing workouts every day. My legs are just not prepared, and it keeps taking me until like the evening to get around to them. But I'm doing something about it, and it's better late than not at all. And thank y'all for holding me accountable, because if I'm being honest, I would probably already be in bed. So thank you! If you decide to do one of her challenges at home, just know that it is absolutely okay if you need to do a smaller version to modify. Ooh, my back popped on that one. It's actually moving better than it was yesterday. Oh, I just realized there's a bar at the top of this screen that actually says how far in the video you are. I was so busy dying on the one-on-one exercise numbers, I didn't even register. This one is a lot of sports drills. Like, I feel like I'm shooting basketballs right now. We had some skiing earlier and a lot of rogue football drills. I'm only 3/4 the way done. Okay, somehow she manages to make this look cute. Clearly, I am not succeeding. So far, the first video is the more beginner-friendly of the two, just because there's so much jumping in this one. Oh, thank God we're at the cool down. She's so cute. She's like mouthing that she's so proud of you. Like, even though I was dying on this workout, it was just really sweet that she's like encouraging and peppy the whole way through.
You did such a good job. I'm so proud of you for pushing through and sticking with me.
Oh, thanks, girl. I'm proud of me too. Okay, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed. One rest day later. I do not have any energy today, but I have a workout to do. I just got off of work, and rather than sitting on the couch and trying to recover only to, you know, never actually get back up again, I decided that I would come home, change immediately, and do the workout, and then rest.
Wow, now that's a good idea.
Today's workout is supposed to be an intermediate level, which should be interesting since all I've done so far is the beginners, and those frankly still kicked my butt. It is also 30 minutes instead of 20, and she has advertised it for weight loss as well as for the focus of getting 5,000 steps. I'm curious as to if I'm going to actually get 5,000 steps or not. I am currently at 4,779 steps. and I'm gonna see how much this kicks my butt, because it's probably gonna be a lot.
It's not just about seeing physical changes, it's about changing the inside as well and boosting our mood and making us better people. Let's do this.
My shoulders are already on fire.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out the fights, to sort out
Hi,
our
baby.
lies. Oh, baby, there was a part
You're so
of me
jumpy.
that
You're so jumpy.
still caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. Oh, yeah, I guess
Oh, she's bringing it hard in now. Oh, jeez.
there's no passion in the coma.
Are you eating my pillow? Seriously? Rude.
Tried so hard to say it first. You keep
Good job. No. Seriously? Kittens.
I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought
Stop it.
Fast as fluff, boy.
I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more. No, I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the
If you're gonna do anything, intermediate or above, make sure you wear tennis shoes.
more. No. I really thought we had it covered.
No! Don't get my hand. And ladies, here's your friendly reminder that we all have flabby thighs and cellulite. So when you're doing these exercises, girl, just let them thighs flap in the breeze and be content in knowing that you are working your butt off, possibly literally.
I'm like a bird.
Okay, we got an upper body section added in. It's a good thing I put on the booby band or I'd be getting knocked out right now.
But didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion.
Halfway point, I'm at 6,200 steps.
Down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down.
I'm getting a little better at the hops. While this one was definitely classified as an intermediate level video of Grow with Joe's, I think this one had a lot of space for how much you need to adjust it. Simply because there was a lot of different bouncy moves. You can alternate if you are a higher level of fitness with more jumping than just little bounces. What I did instead was mostly just keep my toes on the ground but kind of bounce my heels up and down, and that actually helped a lot.
Stay afloat, yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down.
My legs don't even know what they're doing anymore.
And I thought
The last portion of her workout was appropriately titled The Finisher, because not only did it finish off the memory card in my camera, but it dang near finished me off as well. That was brutal. I wouldn't say I'm drenched in sweat because I'm not a big sweater, but I am definitely like glistening. As for the steps, I am at 7,500 steps. So I didn't really get anywhere near the 5,000 steps, but to be honest, I don't think that she's doing any false advertising with this video. I think her advertisement is pretty spot on. I am just not in good enough shape to be doing quite as like aggressive steps and bounces as she was in the video. But I will say that is the most jumping in particular that I've done in a long time. I am seriously impressed with her energy levels because holy cow, that kicked my butt. But that was actually not only the most fun one that I've done so far, but I also feel like of all of her cooldowns that she had with it, this one was the most thorough and had me feeling the best afterwards. Highly recommend, but just be aware that if you do this one, you might have to build up a little bit in terms of the ability to bounce. Today, I'll be trying the cardio abs version from GrowWithJo. I've already been pretty active today. I'm already past my 10,000 step mark. I don't usually go that wild, but when you have gardening to do, sometimes that just gets way too fun and you get a little carried away. So I'm not exactly sure how much this is going to kick my butt, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a lot because this particular workout was listed under her advanced section. I want to see how much targeting of these abs it's going to be doing. And I also love that one of the things that she promotes is making sure that you are actually being consistent with your workouts if you want to see results. As much as I would love to say working out once a month would get me abs of steel, it ain't gonna happen.
It's an amazing, satisfying sweat.
Awesome. The Walmart delivery is here, so they're seeing me do this stinking exercise through the window. She's definitely doing longer spurts of each exercise. My shoulders are on fire. Ugh. My hip flexors are on fire.
This video had a lot of higher kicks and a lot of arm swinging and some very weird looking moves.
Feel like Carlton right now. She makes this look cute. I feel ridiculous. YouTube commercials came in handy. Oh crap, it's back. This isn't so much advanced abs as it is advanced cardio though. Like, the rest of me is gonna give out before my abs do. Oh, water break.
If you're feeling like, okay, that's enough, I'm gonna come back tomorrow, that is totally fine. Stop at the checkpoint, that's what it's there for.
And I'm so inclined to take her up on that, but I don't trust myself to actually freaking finish it if I do. I'm gonna try, and if I had to pause it, I had to pause it. Okay, I gotta slow it down before I fall over. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I can do this.
What are you eating? Is this styrofoam? You don't need to eat styrofoam.
You can tell she does cardio for work because she's literally just still like jolly as heck, and I'm just like dying in a tomato. It's a cool job though, gotta say. Getting to be active for a living, heck yes. Oh, sitting down was a bad idea. Okay, 5 more. Oh, my hip doesn't want to rotate anymore. Do it, there we go. We made it to the cool down.
Y'all, no lie, that cool down felt like the most glorious thing I've ever done, but to be completely honest, I think that might have had more to do with the fact that I was dead on my feet than the actual cool down exercises themselves.
Oh, I thought she was trying to throw like a random crazy jump move in there, and I'm like, no, she's celebrating being done. I might have done it really crappily with my form and maybe a somewhat cranky attitude, but I did the dang thing, and I'm so freaking proud of myself right now.
The next day.
I'm taking a rest day today because frankly the advanced level from yesterday kicked my freaking butt. I also had a really active day at work and then went to go help my dad with some stuff afterwards and got like 1 billion steps in. So for now, I'm gonna let my body recover because my back hurts and so do my legs.
For day 5, I decided to try a low-impact walking workout that was designed to be a recovery walk, which was perfect since I was still sore from the workout before. I also decided to just do this exercise while I was hanging out with my husband watching Good Mythical Morning in the background.
I'm a beautiful butterfly!
One of the things I love about GrowWithJo's workouts is that they are available in the comfort of my own home. So if I want to have a little bit of extra quality time with my husband, rather than only setting aside individual time to work out, I actually have the option to do so, and it makes me a lot more likely to do the workout itself.
Oh, my shoulders!
And shoulders it was. Out of all of her videos that I had done up until this point, I think this one hands down had the largest movements up and down as well as in and out with my arms, and I was feeling the burn.
I get around despite the loss.
As recovery day workouts go, that was pretty freaking perfect. It was much shorter than her other videos, only about 15 minutes long, and it actually did feel like it was slow enough and gentle enough where it just kind of got my body moving more so that I'm not so tired and stiff and sore because my back and my legs were definitely still feeling it this morning even after that rest day. So this helped.
And I like that it was also really low impact. So this one was one of the best things you can do if you're just trying to do something every day because it's short and sweet and not torturous, but gets you moving a little bit. For my final day of Grow with Joe workouts, I decided to give my complete lack of coordination a challenge with a reggaeton dance workout. This one's supposed to be low impact, and I decided that I was going to get caught up with my sister, so I put her on my Bluetooth headphones while I got my sweat on.
Ella quiere ra, ra, ra. Ella quiere ra, 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 ra. Ella quiere ra, ra, ra. Ella quiere ra, 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 ra. Ella quiere ra, ra, ra. Ella quiere que le den.
I forgot to put the boob protector on it. Hold on. I'm being knocked out by my own boobs while I do this workout. Hold on. I'm trying to still do the workout while I put it on. Damn you, titties! I was like, why are my boobs hurting? There we go. Okay. Reggaeton is definitely considered to be one of the sexier dances with a lot of the hip movements, and it probably comes as no surprise to y'all that I am not exactly looking sexy while doing these wiggles. But the funny thing is, while I was actually doing this workout, I had never felt so fly in my life. And then had a good chuckle when I had to go back and edit all of this because it was a lot not so fly.
Baby, mi bebé, dame un besito sin morder. Anda bien borracho con tequila, ponte pila. Mamacita, tú te miras rica.
Okay, that one was super fun. Obviously, I do not have a future as a club dancer because, well, y'all saw the skills there. But I am huffing and puffing. I had a lot of fun. That one was a great way to start the morning, and it was not as painfully long as her other ones because the other ones kick my butt. Like my cardio respiratory endurance is most definitely not quite intermediate and definitely not advanced level. I think this one was in her beginning playlist, and I do think it's a good fit for it. There's a lot of squatting going on, so you're gonna feel it in your legs like most of her exercises. And I like that with all the wiggling, it helps to kind of loosen up your spine. So if you are ever really sore from a previous workout, this is actually a really good one to do. It was also super fun because I got to get caught up with my sister while I'm huffing and puffing on the phone. If you do not, she says hi guys from the Bluetooth. If you struggle with finding time to work out, which I most definitely have this week, because if you're trying to do it every day, it adds up, highly recommend doing things at the same time. Like as long as no one minds you huffing and puffing in the background, you can get caught up with your family via Bluetooth in your own home while you're doing a video on YouTube. I also would run and take the groceries in on the commercials or put a quick load of laundry in because YouTube likes those commercials and I am too cheap to pay for premium. I thoroughly enjoyed this week. If you guys have done any of Grow with Joe's videos, I would actually love to know in the comment section below what your experience with them has been and if you're still doing them. Between Grow with Joe and Zepbound, my total weight loss this week was 1.2 pounds. I do feel like my tummy toned up a little bit. My legs look about the same to me, but I definitely can tell the difference between my back fat and my abdomen. I think those were the biggest changes overall. And I'd say maybe a smidge more definition on my arms. What do you guys think? So after 6 days of Grow with Joe workouts, I have some questions to answer for you guys. Did you want to say anything? No? Okay. First question. Are the workouts good? Yes, they are. They kicked my butt on the regular, whether it was beginning, intermediate, or advanced. No matter how hard the workouts were, Joe consistently stayed upbeat, encouraging, and you could tell that she just really enjoys what she does. And that is very much contagious when you're trying to get motivated to work out. I also really appreciate that she always lets you see what the next move is going to be because your girl is coordination challenged and I need a little extra help. There's also a pretty good variety of moves to where I don't feel like I'm constantly repeating stuff even after doing multiple videos. As for question number 2, who are they designed for? Joe actually has probably one of the most thorough sets of playlists of most of the fitness YouTubers that I've seen. Not only does she separate things into beginning, intermediate, and advanced, and I'd say they're pretty spot on. The only thing is a couple of the beginner ones were more beginner-mediate, but there's really easy ways to modify them like what we talked about in some of the earlier videos where you're just bouncing a little bit instead of jumping. I also really like that she has full sections on there for other types of workouts depending on what you enjoy, not just the levels. As for question number 3, are they worth doing again? Abso-freaking-lutely. I loved doing every single one of these workouts this week, even when I was like dead. But I do think that it should be something that is part of your workout regime, not necessarily the only thing you do. It's really important to focus a little bit more on mobility training as well as overall strength and resistance training. But I do think that Grow with Joe's workouts are something that not only will I be incorporating into my workouts going forward, but I think that they are something fantastic that can be a good part of yours as well. I'm definitely curious as to what you guys thought of this video and what you think I should try next. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have any other questions, and I will see you lovely, lovely humans next time. Bye-bye.